Hey, good morning, High Point Church. It's Monday morning. Mondays and mornings are two of my favorite things. I'm probably in the minority on that, but for those of you who are up and watching this devotional, I'm going to read out of 1 Thessalonians chapter 1, starting in verse 2. We give thanks to God always for all of you, constantly mentioning you in our prayers, remembering before God our Father your work of faith and labor of love and steadfastness of hope in our Lord Jesus Christ. Paul's writing back to the Thessalonians because he's hearing good reports of what's going on. He was only able to spend a few weeks with them. They say just 3 Sundays teaching there, but word had gotten back to them as just how well that community was responding to the gospel. And I just wanted to take a moment this morning and encourage all of you of how well you are responding to this time. I know for me, on any given moment, I can really beat myself up and think I should be doing better. We should have things go more smoothly, but the truth is we're going through a really tough time. And even if you don't feel like it, you're doing amazing. And I want you to be encouraged and receive this word because here's what's going on. I see this all over our church. We have works of faith going on. We are having people call on our prayer times on Monday nights and Thursday mornings. We have life groups that are delivering meals. We have people who are home alone in their own loneliness reaching out to others. And the works of faith that are going on are just amazing. And I know there's more that I don't even know about. But that work even of faith in your heart as you go through this tough time, I know each of us are going to come out stronger. But it doesn't stop there because what's mentioned by Paul and what I see here too is the labor of love that's happening. Interesting, the word labor here is different than the word work, just a phrase before. The earlier word, the work of faith, is more of kind of like an occupational thing or something that gives you joy when you work. But the labor of love here, that labor is literally like toil leading to weariness. And I know some of us are mentioning that we feel weary and maybe we feel like we're doing things wrong because that's the case. But Paul commends their labor of love because what you're doing in your home, whether it's having to work your job well, helping your kids online, or whatever new situations you're facing that are hard and bringing you weariness, they're labors of love right now. So just remember that when the days are getting long or when things seem hard, just remember and ask God to remind you that it is a labor of love. And just because it's hard or just because we're running out of steam or running out of gas on any given day doesn't mean we're doing things wrong. It means that we're laboring out of love. And lastly, it's the steadfastness of hope in our Lord Jesus Christ that Paul's commending the Thessalonians for. And I just want to say that I see that across our church as well. It's that patiently waiting, that unwavering understanding that things are going to get better. We're in this for the long haul and that we can count on each other through it. So church, this morning, whether your weekend was a good one or whether you're had a little bit of a tough one with your whole family at home or you're looking at this week with anticipation or looking at it going, oh my goodness, it's going to be a long one, whatever it may be. I just want you to remember and hopefully be encouraged that you are really actually doing amazing. I see all around our place works of faith, labor of love, and steadfastness of hope in our Lord Jesus Christ. I just pray that you would flourish in all of those this week and you would be encouraged that we indeed are living out the gospel. Have a great day.